Good morning. Okay, I'm going to show you a little trick to Christmas baking that will help a ton. We're going to do a ton of decorating, pulling together some gifts. I'm going to show you why I'm crazy and why I do math a lot around here, especially when my kids were younger and our budget was super tight. This helped us do special things. Hang on, let me get my thing set up that I just loved. So if you give treats to folks, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but this is true actually with anything you do over the holidays. Do the math. So I'm gonna show you some different ways to put together little crafty things for guests, for teachers, for folks you want to give things to, for neighbors, anybody special. I actually have packed probably 10 packages for Reagan's teachers this week. And it's funny, my husband's coworker said, when do our treats come? So I'm sending some of those. That's what we're packing up today, is my husband's coworker stuff. These adorable tins at Hobby Lobby are $2.50 a piece. Now, I love these. I think they're great. These are actually Chex Mix inside of these. These are $2.50 a piece, though. And so $2.50 times 10 is $25. So it adds up. And they're big, which means you have to have a lot of food to stick in them. Chex Mix is great because it packs up a ton. So this one's $2.50. We're doing the math here, y'all. $2.50 times 10, $25. Now we move down to this size. This is the one I'm using for my family for all the extras that we land with. These end up being $2.29 a piece. So if you had to do 10 of those, easy math, $22. Hang on. These, I love these so much. Love, love, love these. We found these at Hobby Lobby. You guys, these are, look how cute these are. And I'll show you how to put this together in just a second. These are $1.25 a piece. So if you just switch from those big ones to these, 10 of these are going to cost you $12.50 plus food to put in them. I put some peanut brittle in here. We can wrap them up. I'll show you how we're going to do that in a second. So that goes to $1.25, $12.50. Next, oh, I should have done this one in between. Again, a tin. Tins are expensive, y'all. These are $1.79. Now, they're adorable, but 10 of them are going to cost you $17.90. We're going to keep going down, you guys, because I have a couple that are my favorites. These ones I loved. We're going to put these together in a second. These are 66 cents a piece. The ones we're going to use for my husband's co-working office are these guys, and they are 74 cents a piece. I'll show you how we pack these. But these are 41 cents a piece. So I'm going to show you the difference. So here's the thing, is if you are in those early stages of penny pinching, or maybe you're in those later stages of penny pinching, you can spend all the dollars on all the things. But at the end of the day, nobody's going to get a gift from you in this tin over here and say, oh, I was extra special. I'm going to show you how to make the little 41-cent one instead of the 251 look great. And it's funny, my daughter said that literally most of her teachers in high school didn't get any gifts from anybody. I usually give them, if I was most people, I would give them a small treat and then a Starbucks gift card or some type of gift card, because I think that's the best thing for teachers. I'm going to confess to you that Reagan took them all menu planning boxes. I don't know if they liked them. She took a couple of them Passionate Penny Pincher planners. She said she took one of our menu planning boxes to a 30-year-old guy teacher, and he was super excited about that. So it is a little weird. We do give treat gifts, and then we give some of our Passionate Penny Pincher products. I don't think that's normal. It's just because of what my business is. But we're going to pack these up together. I'm going to show you what I've made. Y'all, here is what I've made so far. And we're going to pack these up now that I talked probably way too long. So I have a mess, y'all. Are you ready to see my mess? The first thing I'm going to pack up, these are the ones that I'm doing for my husband's office. My husband was so cute the other day. He always, kind of because I do this all the time, he thinks I'm kind of crazy. I'm making recipes from the Celebration menu planning box. These are a bunch of our treats. This is, y'all, the Oreo balls, the marshmallow fudge. I don't know if I think that is in one of our boxes. It's definitely on Passionate Penny Pincher. Some peanut butter fudge. This is super frugal to make. Like, it makes a ton, makes a bunch. You're going to love it. Also, as we're talking, would you hit that share this button? I will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card today. And then we also have some Chex Mix we're going to pack together. So let me show you. This is the cute little, this is the box that I landed on being the best value for your money to look beautiful. These are from Hobby Lobby, and also they're going to look pretty. They're not so big. Here's the thing. If you buy a big old tin, you have to have a lot of food to pack in that big old tin. These to me are absolutely adorable. We're going to pack this one up. Let me show you how it's going to work. So you have these cuties. Look at these little cute guys. We're going to package these up. As you're hopping on, tell me what is your favorite Christmas treat? Tell me what your favorite Christmas song is. I don't know. I love Oh Holy Night. Oh, I love O Come, O Come, Emmanuel. Y'all tell me your favorite songs. I'm going to hop up and look here in a second. These take me a second to figure out. Hang on. Once I do it once, I'll get it. I think I put this down first. It'll take, maybe once I do it twice. They always take me a second to remember how to do them. I am butchering this thing. Good morning, Dawn. So glad to see you. Beth loves Silent Night. I love that. That's a great one. Such a good one, Beth. Y'all, I did this a second ago. You know what? Here we go. Maybe. They take me a minute. This is not my gifting. I'm really good at a lot of things. I'm great at baking. I'm great at ideas. I'm not great at putting together a box. There we go. Okay, so this guy's going to go in here. I'm going to hopefully suffer through that one way faster. Okay, let's see. Mary, did you know you heard the bells on Christmas Day? I love those songs. I love those. Also share with me your favorite Christmas treats, and I'll try to get your comments. Can you guys say a prayer over? Oh, Beth, I'll be praying for you, sweetheart. I pray that God will just bless you. I know you're not feeling well. Pray that you will just feel better very quickly. I know this is a rough season for so many people. Y'all, I'm butchering these guys, but we're going to get them in here. Mary, did you know you dipped Oreo balls? Okay, Dawn Walker, can we talk about dipping Oreo balls? I am like a failure. I've decided. Finally, I got one that worked. I'm a failure at getting any Oreo balls. Like, let me show you up close how these look. They taste really good, but they look real ugly. Is there a secret sauce that you have to dipping them well? I dipped about 50 of them last night. Some of them are so ugly that I'm not going to even give them because I'm going to keep them for my family to eat, which, of course, they're going to be thrilled about. But what is your secret sauce? What do y'all have for a secret tip to make dipping easy? Because I struggle with that a lot, like I'm struggling with putting together this box right now. This guy. Hang on. There we go. Okay, finally. Now, what I'm going to do in this one, this is for, so James has 6 guys, all engineers, all probably under 30, that work in his office, and James thought it was silly to take them treats. I think because I do this all the time, my family kind of thinks, you and you're crazy, you're a little crazy with all the things you give people. But his coworker said to him, I'd like to know when my Christmas crack is coming. He was disappointed that he didn't get any earlier this week. So I'm going to pack these up. I'm going to pack up 6. Well, I'm going to pack up 5. James doesn't get one because he poo-pooed my idea. But how fun is this, y'all? I love making these. It's one of my favorite things ever. Don't forget, hit that share this button. We'll enter you to win an Amazon gift card. Y'all, these were the ones that ended up being 74 cents. Okay, so hang on. I should let y'all see that. So that's what we've got in there. This peanut butter from the Celebration box, if you have that one, it makes a lot. It makes a ton, and it's really, really, really filling. That and the Christmas crack are probably the cheapest 2 recipes. So if you're looking for really inexpensive things to put in your boxes, this one and Christmas crack are super cheap. The marshmallow fudge, I add a lot of marshmallows because that is a really frugal way to give it some extra volume. Now we're gonna add this on. Y'all, I am so excited about these. I've been getting ready all morning. I was like, I can't wait to show them how cute these are. Okay, so this is we're gonna put our price tag on here so we remember. This is our 74-cent box, okay? We're gonna add some ribbon. Now the ribbon, you're gonna wanna get on sale. Wait till the coupons are good. And then we're just gonna go ahead and add a pretty bow. Reagan has been so cute taking these to her teachers this week. I struggled with whether or not, when my kids were young and we had very little money, and this is what we did. Someone said to me, oh, I bet you're giving a homemade gift, and it hurt my feelings. And I was like, is it tacky to give homemade gifts? And even this year, as I was packing these up, Reagan kept coming in every morning, she'd come into the kitchen, every morning this week she's come in, and she's been like, what do you have to take to my teachers today? So every day she's chosen a different thing, and it's funny, like, apparently my kids love it. They love giving it. And like I said, I wouldn't just give this. I would probably, if you can manage a $5 Starbucks gift card, do that. But if you can't do this, like, you don't have to do this. But it is a fun way. I think sometimes we forget how good it makes people feel when they get something special. And so, y'all, these are so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. 74 cents to pack it. So the tags, I did the math on the tags because I'm frugal like that. The tags are 5 cents. So 75 cents, 5 cents. Let's guess the ribbon is 10 cents. Maybe it's a quarter. So for under $1, you're gonna pack this cute little goodie bag. Probably I've got, gosh, I don't know how much I have in the, that's not the one I wanna use. Hang on, I'm gonna use, I found this other ribbon this morning. This is the one I wanna use because I want everything red and white. And you could obviously just use the little thing. I guess we could do that. Let's do that, that'll be easier. And then I won't have so many crazy ribbons going. Anyway, so for under $1, you can pack these. But the difference is, again, if you're packing these and you do all of those big tins, you've got to have a lot of big tins. It adds up really fast. Okay, so here's our 74-cent one. And y'all can vote at the end. We're going to do, so this is the 74-cent one. I'm going to do the 66-cent one next. Would y'all love that if you got that? You chill dough in the fridge and then roll in balls and chill again. So cute. Thank you so much. One thing that I'm going to do that I have not planned yet, we're gonna put this here so we can remember it, is, let me see if I've got these guys. These guys are also 41 cents. That's backwards. These are foil pans. They end up being 41 cents a piece. I'm gonna actually make some baked oatmeal in these, and I can send that as freezer gifts to folks. These are so great, 41 cents a piece. Great little way to send something. So we'll put these in our 41-cent pile. Now we're gonna move on up to the expensive. Actually, let's do the really frugal one. Hang on, I've got a really frugal bucket here, but I've got, here it is, over here. This guy, that one was 74. This is the 41-cent guy. So these guys are 41 cents and these guys are 41 cents a piece. What we're gonna do with these, this is a great idea if you're really, really frugal, but you wanna pack up something that looks nice, and especially if you're doing something that's a more expensive candy. So a lot of the candies, like the Oreo balls, cost a lot more money to make. So something you can do to kind of add some extra filler and make it feel extra fancy, of course I can't find it now, is to add the sheets of paper. So the sheets end up being, these are 10 cents a sheet. Again, Hobby Lobby, on sale 50% off this week. It's a great way to just add a little volume and make it look a little extra pretty. If you are going to be super cheap, y'all, I read something the other day and it said, are you frugal, cheap, or poor? I have been poor. I would say if you've met Mr. Passionate Penny Pincher, he is cheap, and now I'm frugal. So are you, sometimes there are seasons in your life when you are just poor. I have been there, I've done that because I had to. I'm lucky enough now that I just like to be wise, and so if I can spend a little less and still make people feel special, I think it's so worth it. So we're gonna fill this guy up with, I'm actually gonna do the same things in this one, except I probably won't do the fudge. So we'll fill this one up. Again, it's smaller, so you don't have to have as much in there, but it still looks extra special. And honestly, hang on, can you all see that? It's like, how many things do you truly need? We're gonna do one more of these guys and one more of these guys. Reagan this morning was like, Mom, please, please, please don't give away all the peanut butter fudge. So we're gonna do this. Mr. P is cheap. Oh my gosh, Mr. PPP, if you don't even know, Mr. PPP is so cheap, and he is funny. I don't know if this is an engineering thing, but he, forever, our entire marriage, and probably his whole life, maybe it's because his parents kind of grew up just inside of the Depression, he worries a lot over finances. So we are really cautious, just to be aware of like our finance. We don't want to be crazy with our expenses. So we are super cautious. There's a couple things we like to do that cost money for sure. Vacationing is probably our biggest splurge. Okay, so we're gonna do that. But yes, Mr. PPP is super cheap. Bless him. And it drives me crazy because anyways, it is what has caused me to be Mrs. PPP. Let's just say that. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be so cute. This is gonna be adorable. How much did we say this one was? This one was also, I mean, you guys, how cute does that look? 41 cents. So instead of doing the $2.50 tin, as much as I love the $2.50 tin, like, I don't think if you get this, you're not going to feel way more valued than if you get this. Do you see what I'm saying, y'all? And the reason I want to talk to you guys about this is that it's not just with gifting like this. It's with everything you do at Christmas. Do not feel, hang on, I'm going to show you these cute tags. These tags at Hobby Lobby were darling. This one says Merry Everything and Happy Always. I mean, you guys, the smallest little thing makes stuff feel fancy. But when you're looking at Christmas, I know it's so easy to say, well, I'm just going to spend $4 here. It's just $4. It's just $2. It's just $1. You do that 10 times and it's $20. You do that 20 times and it's $50 or $100. And it just adds up so quickly. So I just encourage you to really think through, like, what am I really spending on? Is that going to truly make them feel extra valuable or not? What are your thoughts on that one? Do y'all like that one? Okay, so we have this is the 41 cents. This is the 74 cents. Let me put my tags here so we don't lose these. And then here's the 251. Would you feel more valued if you got this one than this one? What do you think, guys? The boxes are from Hobby Lobby. They're from Hobby Lobby. Okay, now we're gonna go to a big guy. We're gonna check this one out. Do y'all wanna keep doing this? Let me see your comments for a second and then I'll step away real quickly. Let me see your comments. Do y'all want to keep going? Shall I show you some more? I love doing them with you guys. Can you come and wrap all your gifts like this? Oh, Diane, I'll just come right over. Heather says, nope. You love these ideas, Karen. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more. If y'all want to see some more, we'll keep going. This is the 66-cent box. Sonia, your Hobby Lobby is 45 minutes down a major highway, so you order from Walmart. Great tutorial on wrapping, Diane. Thank you so much for saying so. Beth says yes. I think somebody does not want me to go, so I can totally, somebody said no. Whoever it was, I can scoot off. I think I'm going to see more no's. Okay, LaJoyce wants us to keep going. We'll keep on going, you guys. It's up to you. Of course, you can always turn it off and walk away, which is fine too. It's the thought that counts for sure. You like the boxes. I think the boxes look better too. Like, to me, they feel extra special. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to do this one. I'll ask my husband. I'll ask his little workers because I'm going to send them all in a box, these boxes today. So we'll see what they say. Keep going. Okay, Amy says yes. Sammy says yes. Thank you. You know what, Lord? Some days I do this and I'm like, why? But hopefully a couple of y'all are enjoying it. So, okay, here's 66 cents. Well, you're glad you jumped in. You love it. I'm so glad. The boxes are beautiful. I think the boxes are just fun. Now, I do like in this one having this extra paper. This paper to me is everything. So I've got to get 5 done to send to my husband's office this morning. So it's going to be interesting to see who he picks to get each box. I'm just going to set these in here. I need to do more of the peanut butter because the peanut butter just goes a lot farther than the others. I've got to get 5. So we'll see how many more we can get in here. This guy's going to get a bunch. He's going to be excited. You know what you could do too is, watch this, hang on. Because I need to fill this box because it's a big box. Well, I thought I had some little tiny, actually. You could also take like something like this and you could pack, if you just need to fill more in it, like you could pack the Chex Mix. I think this person's going to be fine. That's a lot of candy. They're going to be good. But it's so funny because they're all a bunch of 23-year-old guys. So I don't know if they're going to be like, you didn't all get the same things. Oh, let me see Karen's idea. You think the no was in regards to the question about the pin. Oh, good. I feel much better. Oh, good. Sorry, Beth, I read it wrong. Beth, I read your comment wrong. I kept seeing no, and I was like, Beth hates me. Beth, I'm a real person, and so sometimes my feelings get hurt because I read something the wrong way. But Beth, I appreciate you a ton. I'm so glad you're here. In fact, you know what, Beth? I'm going to write your name down. Beth, I'm going to send you a gift card because I feel bad that I read your comment wrong. Beth, I'm going to have Stacy send you a gift card. So let me write your name down really fast. Beth Malik. Thank you so much, Beth. I was like, what happens on Facebook is occasionally I have really mean people. And so I think, oh no, Beth hates me because I'm a normal human over here. Anyways, but Beth Malik, we are going to reach out to you and send you a $25 Amazon gift card. So be watching for it. I'm going to write that down so that I don't forget because I will totally forget. Now that doesn't mean y'all all don't start leaving me mean comments or I'll cry over here and I can't do that. Okay, back to packaging up stuff, Lord. You guys, doing this job is the weirdest job in the world. I just have to say that. And I wish that I would one day have uber confidence, but God did not grant me that, which is okay. He gave me other stuff, so I'll take what he has. Okay, these are 66 cents. Let's finish up making these adorably cute. Which ribbon should we use? I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I think that one looks really cute with that. Okay. Let me go back to the regular comments. So cute, Jessica. It's the peanut butter fudge, y'all, makes so much stuff. I love the peanut butter fudge because it just makes a ton. And if you're struggling with something to take and you want something that makes a bunch but doesn't cost a ton of money, that's the one to go with. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna pick a tag. I had the cutest, there's one tag I really especially loved. Hang on, it's this one. Y'all, look at this. It says, have yourself a merry little Christmas. And I feel like it works really well with that look. So we got 3 boxes done. No, we have 3 boxes. Okay, I think I have a couple more. Let me see which other boxes I have. Oh, I do have more. Hang on. This one is gonna be adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this one. 66 cents, y'all. How fun is that right there? So cute. Okay, so 66, at the end I'll show them all without the price tags, but 66, 41, 74, 250, remember. So we're gonna keep going. I have a couple more ones that I need to show you. This one is, I'm not gonna do that one because it's so small. I'll do this one. So these I actually use, these are 83 cents. These are actually from Michael's, not Hobby Lobby, and I did these the other day. This is perfect if you're making Christmas crack because it fills up a bunch. And I took it to my co-working space and it was great because people just munched on it all day. So this looks like this. Do you think these guys are gonna care they don't all get the exact same box? I'm kind of curious, honestly. I have no idea what to expect. But I gotta get 2 more done. James is gonna be like, you and your craziness. What's bad is I don't have many Oreo balls. So we're gonna have to be pretty chintzy with those guys. I have a lot of peanut butter fudge. You know what, we'll make it look better because this one you're gonna see from up top. Let's do it this way. Okay. When you everything is from, yes. Thank you so much for saying that. All of the boxes that I got are from Hobby Lobby. So check your local Hobby Lobby. They are the best for this kind of stuff. Boxes are from Hobby Lobby. The celebration recipes that I'm using are from the Passionate Penny Pincher shop. There we go. I think that's enough only because I'm not gonna have enough to do the other ones I have to do. What's so funny is last night I felt like I baked all night and I thought that I would have so much. You know what I'm gonna do? Stop the presses. We're gonna go back. Hang on. Actually, here, because y'all are watching live, I'll do this. Because again, I wanna show y'all how to fill it and make it a little more full looking. Because nobody needs 9 pounds of fudge. I mean, these little young guys can probably handle it, but let's do that. And that's gonna give us some more paper. You like it when they're not all the same? Okay, that's good. It's so funny. So James's company, he started an office here and it's a company that's been around forever. He's an engineer and he's the old guy and he's got, he said 5 young kids and they are all like under 30. 3 of them are fresh out of college. They're my kids' age. And so it's been funny to see them watch and they apparently sometimes watch on Instagram. So anyways, I'm going to do, I think, this many here. And then I'll do the other ones probably on Instagram Live, just so I get a couple over there as well. So let me show you this. Okay. That way I can not be so long. Oh, y'all, that one looks really cute. How much did I tell y'all this one was? I know I gave us a price on this one. I really want to eat the fudge. How much did we say this one? Does somebody remember how? Y'all tell me how much this one was. Ziploc makes some cute bags. Oh, they do make cute bags. I have seen those and they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. Was this one 40? Was it 41 cents on this one? Oh, 83 cents. These are 83 cents a piece. I need to keep that here so I don't lose that because I will lose it completely. 83 cents. And I'm going to tie with this one, the red gingham. Have I used, I did use the red gingham one other time, but y'all will give me grace on that one. I gotta find my scissors. Here we go. 81. Thank you, Tammy. I knew somebody would remember. I mean, I feel like you can do them pretty inexpensively and they're just fun. And like I said, I really thought my kids would feel like this was dorky, but especially seeing Reagan, I used way too much ribbon. I don't want to waste all that ribbon. That's too much ribbon. I can't waste all that. That's too much. I'm going to hold on to this for something else because that's good ribbon. Let me see if I've got something that's... Y'all, I'm frugal. I am frugal. I'm like, that's a lot of ribbon to waste. Let's do this one. I can't, on a ribbon like that, I can't just throw it away. And I know that these boys are just gonna throw it away. That's probably the right length. I wish I could figure out the math of how to make sure that you have enough to loop and make it look pretty without having so much that you do what I just did the first time. I've not ever figured that math out, but there we go. Okay, so then we're gonna add a tag to it as well. Okay, I'll get more tags under here somewhere, under my craziness. I guess I got the wreaths. I thought I had more tags than that. These were some other tags that Hobby Lobby had. I'm not going to open these yet, though. But again, all of this, almost all of this is from Hobby Lobby. I feel like Hobby Lobby, hands down, owns the market on these guys. Like, if you want to get cute stuff like this, Hobby Lobby's your place. It just is. So I've tried Michael's. They're okay, but they just don't have the same amount, anywhere near the volume of stuff like this that Hobby Lobby has. And it's amazing. These little 10-set tags, I feel like they really, you don't have to do the tags, but I do feel like they kind of add just an extra little fluff in. So I really like them personally. Hang on, y'all. What do we think here? I wish I had Christmas music playing in the background. I feel like I'm just talking. Okay, so here we go, you guys. Are we ready? Jute would be great for a guy. Oh, that's a good idea. You love Hobby Lobby as well. Okay, so here's our treats, guys. I'm gonna show you all the prices and then y'all tell me which you would pick. Actually, let me tidy up this area so that you can see everything really well. Oh, I do have one more. Y'all, I've got one more I do wanna show you because I tested this concept. These were from Michael's. They are little bundt pans. I wanted to know if they would work. I'm gonna give you a couple of tips. This is cranberry oat bread from our celebration box. If you make them, number one, make sure that you clean off the top. I cleaned it quickly, but I should have cleaned off my bundt cake because see how messy it looks? Yeah, you should clean it off. So make sure you do that. It did work. It did bake in the oven. Everything else worked. I did one cranberry nut bread loaf in 2 bundt pans. So let me show you. It made 2. I thought the concept was so cool when I saw them at Michael's that I had to grab them. I wish you see how bad that one looks. So make sure that you clean off your space. But just to show you the concept of wrapping it, I do think it's really, really cute. All of this was from Michael's. And I would say this probably costs, I don't know, under $1 for each for the whole thing together. And again, maybe I can use, somebody said to use this will look cute, I think. Y'all, I'm a sucker for my red. I'm a sucker. I think actually it came with this red ribbon, if I'm being super honest. So let's do that. Hang on. You could trim off the sides. Oh, that's a good idea. I could trim off. Have you seen me trim anything though? Most people could trim off the sides. If I go to trim off the sides, it's gonna look like a 2-year-old did it because I will not be patient enough to do that. But yes, if I was giving this to someone who I felt like I would give this to a person that I love, that loves me enough to know, Laurie does love us, but she stinks at making things tidy. My co-working space, I might take it there. Actually, and what I might do, because I truly was just testing, I just wanted to see if these things even baked. They totally baked up just fine. If I was taking this, I would probably just take it out of the pan and cut it up. Do use a good bit of, what's it called? Parchment. I'm sorry, of cooking spray so that you make sure that it'll come out for sure. Okay, you guys, here we go. I'm so excited. Y'all, I love these. I just love these. I think they're so fun. I don't love this one with that, though. Let's do this guy again. We'll do this one. That's fun. Okay. Just joining what is happening here. Hey, Christy, I'm tickled you're here. Christy, I am doing a I'm price checking how different ways to decorate boxes for treats for people cost. So some things are more expensive and some things are cheaper. And we're going to show you at the end what the price was on putting together each of these so you can pick for your family what could you possibly get to give to somebody. Okay, so now let's take a vote, y'all. I'm going to move all the extra clutter away so you guys can see. Y'all leave me comments, so get ready, you guys, as soon as I get this all pulled away so that we're down to just I wish you could see the craziness behind the scenes here. Okay, I'll get you to a decluttery area. So this one was 66 cents. This guy is 66 cents. I'm gonna put the prices on the back so I can remember them and then you don't have to look at them. 66 cents. So this is number 1. Let's call her number 1. If you were picking one to get, which would you pick? And these guys are too little, too long. And that is wasteful. I'm sorry. I know. Okay, that's number 1. This is number 2. This was 41 cents. Number 2, 41 cents. This is number 3. Remember, this has 4 different boxes in it. Number 3, 74 cents. Y'all, I love that. Well, I'm not going to say which one is my favorite. I'm not going to say. Number 4, I think we said this one was 83 cents. 83 cents for this guy. And then I'm going to guess this one to be $1. We're going to put that one in $1. And then number 5 is the big old tin at $2.50. And again, the point of this whole demonstration is so that you kind of think over the holidays about which one, what is really worth it. Like if you spend $2.50 times 10 or even times 20, that's going to add up. But if you can go and get just as nice a gift for 74 cents, how much did you just save that? Does that make sense, you guys? Okay, let me read your numbers now. I'm curious. Which ones y'all like the best? You would rather get a box because you don't want to have store tin. Exactly. I was thinking that same thing this morning. Number 3, Beth says number 3, number 2, number 3. I'm a fan. I think this guy's number 2. I really do think that's a really happy little box. So I'm going to go and finish up the rest of these. I'm going to do another box set over on Instagram. So if you want to come watch and join us, if you need recipe plans, we've got those. If you are interested in my apron, the apron is in stock finally. I did want to show y'all this really quickly. We have the floral aprons in stock and shipping out right now, and the cream aprons are also here. So if you would love an apron, again, not something you need, but I really do love the aprons so much. I'm hoping some people actually get theirs delivered today, so I'm super excited about that. You think the boxes seem more cozy? I do too. I really like the both boxes. It's 4, 1, 2, 3, but the tins are reusable. The tins are reusable, and you know what I do love about the tins? I will say, for our family, oh, I didn't even show you guys. You know what I didn't include? There's also this one. Remember, this guy's $1.25, and he needs a ribbon. Did I show y'all this one yet? I can't remember if I even showed y'all this. This one's $1.25. Great if you have a pipe, something big you want to share. I absolutely love that one. So fun. Green Reese box is gorgeous. Green holly box. Y'all, this one I think is really fun if you have like a lot of cookies. And what I do like about these guys, oh, hang on. Just so you see them, this is $1.79. I do like these to keep in our fridge. So this is our personal one. This is with all the redneck stuff that isn't good enough. If we have cookies or candies that are kind of like yucky looking, they're gonna go in this one, so my family gets to eat them. Let me show you one of my ugly Oreo balls. I'm the worst. I can't give that to somebody, but I can eat it. Anyways, I hope that helps you guys. I hope that encourages you guys. Do take some time to do some baking today. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I am so thankful for you. Have a beautiful day. Do some Christmas baking, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye, guys.